Trying to make this so.
Well,
I'm sure the hards of Craig and that will try and back up a little bit, try and obviously get everyone else's task down. Right, we'll wait for a camera angle. Wait for everyone to load in.
We got a good one.
And here we go. Start of the French Grand Prix. I can't see the lights, so I have no idea where the lights are. Where the 5 lights are, I don't know. I can't see them. And there go. There we go. We're SLR Division 2 at France today with Cooper Benz gets a flyer off the start. There's any position changes at the moment. I'm trying to feed through the pack. It all looks quite clean. I'm flicking through. Everyone seems to got through, kept their nose clean. Oh, no.
Oh, there's a horrendous smash at the back. I don't know what's happened there.
That was Fempest. He got caught, just got touched, but he's still good. He's got no damage from what I can see. Right, we'll let this grid. We'll let this time slag.
And Rockamad's got a really good run on Cooper Benz. It says Cooper Benz in second. I'm pretty sure he's in first, which he has. Yeah, we'll just let the
let the timing glitch catch. I'm just feeding myself through the pack, trying to keep if there's any. Oh, the Ferrari there. Sack of Beast has just gone wide.
Touch.
And someone is disconnected ahead of what you were on then.
There is a lot going on here at the moment. We've got cars everywhere. They're all so close. We don't know who to follow. On board right with Barlow. Barlow always does. Oh, that was so close. I don't know how they haven't hit each other there. There's penalties everywhere. Leah's disconnected.
I'm just getting him
in. Scopes has got a 5-second penalty, and somehow I think their Barlows had to let.
So we have a safety car already.
Safety car. I didn't even notice that. We've got a safety car
was
early doors.
At the back. It looks like he is.
Harlow.
Halo, sorry. Halo, he is crashed. Looks like.
Can you invite Leah back in?
Yes, I did, mate.
Oh, after that start, right, so
we're catched up.
Let's,
got a safety car.
Just quickly.
We've got Scopes in the pit.
Owen Howe up into 10th. Wow.
Yeah, Owen has made a lot of places already. Safety car already out.
How do I do position change without going over to penalties?
Right, I'll have a look. Let me have a look.
Yeah, let you have a look. You have a look.
What do you want? What do you want?
Position change. I'm sure Owens was right down the bottom.
Right, details. If it's on none, go to one click around to your right.
Interval. No, I want to look at position change.
Yeah, go to details on the chart and what's the position change. If you click all the way to the left, it's none.
Yeah, got it. So Owen Howe's up 7 positions already. Teddy's up 5, by the way.
Yeah.
He's
couple of movers. OG James is up 6. Obviously, Fempest had that little tap on the inside, but I know this guy. This guy's a fighter. He's a champion. Will never give up. Because he knows it's not good to give up in the Mercedes team.
Just do me a favour.
Yes, bud.
Have a look at if penalties is on gap or on details, please.
Details right at the end. After tyres. Don't go past tyres. Tyres. Right, so with the safety car early. Leah looks like he's back in. There's yet again a safety car. Yeah, so there's the stats. I've just got the prediction pit stop strategy up. Thank you for that, Codemasters. Only 2 laps late. But it's obviously a medium to hard race. Like I said earlier, this track is horrible on tyres. It just chews them to pieces, especially that front left.
Indeed.
Legend's gone in the pit, so I will jump on board to see what he's doing.
Must have damage. Has to. There'd be no point in pitting.
No, he's just gone for the hards. Out on the new front wing, and.
Well, that's definitely an eventful start there. Do we know what the safety car was for? Was it Halo?
Yeah, it was for Halo. It was for Halo. So Jim has had Teddy's team partner has had a new front wing and set of mediums and a sit-go penalty as well, unfortunately.
I mean, we've got 4 drivers. So Fempester's back down in 16th, so he's not had a very good start. Obviously, he got spun out.
He got spun. He went wide.
I caught it from behind. I caught it from behind. It looked like he got a bit of a tap. You know, like when you get when you just tap someone with your right front left tyre or whatever.
Yeah.
And for some reason in this game, it instantly sends you on a waltzer. But unfortunate for him there. But I'm sure he's got the speed to make his way back up.
I'm sure the safety car
just another
coming in this lap. Sorry, Dolphin. Jim, we're just waiting for Jimmy Choo. We need to just catch a thing, but I'm pretty sure the safety car will be coming in. Yeah. Unfortunately for the Fempest, he just got touched. He lost it, but luckily the walls were a long way away, and he's just got Craig in front of him. So these two will be obviously trying to push very hard to get their way back through the crowd. Obviously, with Craig having a very bad qualifying because of his bad DIY, can't build a shelf properly, which was him looking after my car. And then obviously Fempest getting started. But obviously at the front, we've still got Cooper Benz.
Safety car in.
Yeah, we've got Cooper Benz is obviously going to start the race. Talented, very good driver. I raced with him on the Sunday night. Well, I see him for the first 5 corners and then that's about it. And then Rockamad, Leah. Teddy's up into P4. Barlow's still holding his position at P5. Lee's up there as well. So you've got 2 Alpha Tauris up in P5 and 6. Then we've got Panther. And they've all gone. Here we go. It looks like Benz.
Good.
Go for it.
Good drive away there by Cooper Benz. He got a really good launch off the restart there. He's pulled away a little bit. He's getting away. Leo is under attack here from Barlow. Is he going to send it down the inside? Oh, he's tapped. Just got away with it there. Probably don't really want to send it up there. If you're quicker than someone, get behind them, overtake them on the straight. Don't really want to be sending it up on the inside there. So let's go on board. I'm going to go on board now with Owen Howe. He's close to Panther. He's going to be looking to make a move. Probably going to be not much overtaking this part of the race, as they're all going to be following each other, probably using their ERS up, and just have to wait.
It is obviously one of those tracks that you can get a few trains in, but Cooper Benz seems to be just pulling a nice little lead out on the Rockamad. So he's obviously going to get himself settled in, get himself comfortable, getting his rhythm, be like the rest of the drivers. For myself, it takes me at least 20 laps to get myself settled in.
So, board here, I think the closest battle we've got is Le Mans.
Well, we've got from...
I don't know if he's going to be pushing for an overtake, because Barlow obviously being the driver, the full-time driver. I'm not too sure whether he's going to be pushing for an overtake. We shall see. Barlow's getting closer to Teddy. And breathe, basically.
Yes. Apparently Igo's lagging a bit. I will have a look at that. Igo? Yeah.
Is that his name, is it?
I don't know, that's what I'm going to call him.
Iago. Is that like not the thing from... oh no, Igor. It's...
Igo. I'm just going to go, it's an I and a go. Missed the R out. I'm just going to call it the silent R. So I apologise. It doesn't seem to be lagging from where I'm staying. UKP says apparently he's lagging. Oh, I can't see it. So we'll keep an eye on that. Thanks for the updates. Keep your chats coming in. Who do you reckon is going to be? I know it's early, still lap 5. A lot of racing to go. But what is people's
There is a lot of racing to go. It's all so close. They're all so close.
Yes. So from P5 down to P10, it's all within a second. Mate, we've got Blaze there. My eyes are going. But they all seem to be slick, but there's obviously a lot of dirty air coming into these S's and these corners you're going to catch. And obviously with Craig on the hards, Owen on the hards, OJ James is on the hards, Scopes and Legend these boys will start to make moves once they can get some clear air, if they can hold on. So Hicklin's just come into the pits with the red
Barlow
blitz.
on Teddy, he's going to go up the inside and corner one on the first corner. Is he going to make it stick? Teddy's gone a bit wide, he's going to go for the switchback.
We know
Teddy's gone
this
off the
is a
track.
rivalry that we love to see on track. Teddy gets free. This is a rivalry that happened last week. They love their rival. Friends off the track, enemies on it. But that's all good. That's all part of racing.
SLR.
Teddy looks a little bit squirmish, a little bit all under pressure a bit. Barlow looks steady, comfortable, and the Bolton boy is going up.
You've got a
the
really
inside.
good drive there.
He's keeping his ERS off. He's done it, and he's got past Teddy. And Barlow's made up a place into P4. I'm not sure.
Yeah, good move there by Barlow. He was patient, didn't try and force it too much, waited for the straight, got a good drive off the off that little left-hander, off the the right left-hander.
Craig's coming at
biding his time.
Fempest, Craig, go James. Fempest on the outside of Craig. You want to jump on board that? Let's just hope these
Craig.
Craig's
on hards.
Yes,
Right,
and Fempest has just gone past. A good fight in by both drivers. Ethan, I hope you're shouting on as much of the screen every time you can see your dad and screaming at the telly, telling him to go faster and faster. I will be, unfortunately, have to tell him to go slower because he's one of my competitors this year, as they are Renault, and I'm the Mercedes. The joint constructor title is Mercedes from Renault.
I think Fempest might have a chance of getting past OG James. If he's not going to do it here, he must do it on the straight. OG James hasn't got any what's the DRS thing? That one. Yeah, that one. He hasn't got any of that, so... Oh, Le Mans has gone past Panther, and there's a bit of a battle going up there. I'm going to stay on board with this, though. Oh, James has got a bit twitchy coming out of that. Let's see if Fempest can get him up the straight. I mean, he's not going to have it must be an easy overtake. Oh, he's weaving all over the track there.
Yeah. So Fempest makes quick work of that. He's running out of ERS.
As we go past there, going to go on board with Owen Howe, who's just overtaken Jay Le Mans. That's put him up into 8th position.
Jim,
he's having a strong race.
Jim just tried to send it down the inside on Legend, going into the hairpit, into the chicane. Unfortunately, gets tapped and spins himself. We're trying to keep updated.
Real shame there. There's so much close racing going on. It's hard to keep up with them all, to be honest.
Sorry, dog. I haven't got time to bed you. I've got to do commentary. Do you want to say hello to everyone? Bye, bark, speak, hello.
Who are you talking to?
My dog, he just came in just to attack me.
Oh, right.
Go on, off you go. Yeah, he just come in and attack me. He sees me talking on the headset and thinks I'm talking to him.
Oh, yeah. Bless him.
Back to the racing.
Dark Blaze on Teddy. Don't think he's going to be sending up here. Teddy also isn't in the... Oh, God. DRS. I'll get there eventually. I'll know what it is. Teddy isn't in DRS, by the looks of things, of Barlow, so this could be quite an easy overtake for Blaze. And they're all a bit spread out, but not spread out, but no one's really overtaken, if you know what I mean, Colden. It's all a bit of a procession at the moment.
It's a bit of a train. Obviously, you've got Cooper Benz 1.4 away from Rocker Mad, and then
just going to flick on board with Cal Smith. He's just going up that straight himself, overtaking Igor. Them two having a bit of a battle, actually, to be fair. Zach's Beast now is joining. He's joining in. This is a good little scrap we've got here. Might stay on board with this for a little bit. All of them screaming up the straight. It's the long right-hander. Igor's got up the inside. Oh, he's going to touch, and he's just held on to it. Lucky there, Igor. The inside of Cal Smith. This is Igor.
No, I can't move the way.
Anyway, back. Zach's Beast is on Igo, whatever you want to call him.
Two cars at the front are over 50% ERS still, so they're doing very well. Keeping their top three are well over 50% ERS at the moment. Barlow as well. So Teddy's down. So the top four seem to be like they've got this under control at the moment. It's all about them just keeping the head, keeping steady. Panther's just made a move on Blaze.
Yeah. All the action seems to be happening down the field. Fempest, he's now right on the heels of Igo. Is he going to get the drive to overtake him? It looks like he is. But Igo, Eagle, whatever he is going to have ERS. He's going to have DRS. It's going to be difficult. Fempest hasn't really got much ERS, and Eagle's got 71%, so that move probably isn't going to happen anytime soon. On board with Cal Smith now, so it's all, like I say, it's all close.
You've got Craig just got past OJ, and so has Scopes. So Scopes has obviously followed Craig through, as they've just made a move on OJ Simpson. I'm thinking about it.
I missed that one. I got on board with Panther, because Panther
Fempest is
having a
all
good
over
race.
the back of Igo.
He's got no ERS left though. Igo's got 70%.
Rocket Mad's just gone and set the fastest lap.
Panther has now got past Teddy. Oh, they're having a bit of a battle. He's got the revving glitch, which is not always nice to hear. Oh, can't get a breath in edgeways here. It's all happening, but
we're trying to keep up
overtaking
as best as we can. But Owen looks like he's going down the inside of Blaze. Go on board with Lee. He's now, and Owen's made that pass past Blaze.
Got it done.
He got it done there.
Owen is having a brilliant race. He really is. I mean, he's the only one in the top 10 that started on the hards. I mean, he's in really good position.
Yeah.
He can eke this strategy out. Oh, and
he was the only one.
Panther's round. And he's gone back on the track. Oh,
no.
He smashed. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. He's another safety car. He's just darted onto the track there. Panther lost it, and then he's just driven back onto the track.
Well, we'll let
just
that
been
decide
smashed.
the stewards. That's up to the decision of the stewards. But Owen,
I don't know if it.
We'll go back to Owen.
Safety car.
It's a safety car. But Owen, obviously, got Scopes and Craig in for a quick interview. I saw them by their cars. Owen obviously grabbed me as I was running down the pit lane just to have a chat. Obviously, he sounded like he had a bit between his teeth. You got Teddy and Owen are now just coming in for the pits. What is Owen going to go for? All the top 10, 11.
I'm just going for a quick man's room
Apart
break.
from Craig, everyone else has come into the pits. Everyone but Craig. So Craig is going to go with a different strategy. He comes out, Craig, right straight up into P2 for Craig. He's obviously got something in his head that he's going to try and do. So Ben still comes out after coming out on the hard on a nice fresh set of tyres. So you really can't see Craig. You can't see Cooper's realistically losing this race. He's out there. Drivers on a set of old tyres behind him. He's at the front on a nice fresh set of hards. Owen's gone to a fresh set of mediums with everyone else on the hards.
Well, now that was crazy, to be honest. And what I will say is that really hasn't benefited. That's really not benefited Hal there, I don't think. That safety car's come right at the wrong time for him.
Yeah. You got Teddy and Barlow just having like a little chat side by side going up the straight. I'm not biased, but I would say I don't like to see the Mercedes boys down there. I know Panthers, I think, has gone to traction off. Could be why it caused it to spin, but Tempest and Panther.
I think he just lost control. I
don't know.
He didn't intentionally drive on the track. He was sideways. But I mean, obviously, you know, whatever his name, Eagle,
Igo.
has crashed out because of it.
Yeah.
So
I didn't see
but
it.
like we say,
I didn't unfortunately see it. So
well, I
obviously
mean, I was on
that's
board with
one for
it.
the
So
stewards.
basically, what happened
That's one
is
for the stewards.
obviously we haven't got
No,
replays, but
love to have replays. Well, love
Panthers
to
lit
get
is,
action replays on this game. That would be brilliant.
you'd need everyone to be streaming, and then you'd have to clip their stream.
Yeah.
But anyway, so basically, Panthers lost control. He's just tried to get back onto the track, but lit his tyres up and just spun onto the track. Unfortunate for Igor, though. He was having a good race, a good strong race. But anyway, let's concentrate on the race. We don't want to worry about incidents that have happened. What's happened?
Baggy stated a good fact. These guys are so good under a safety car. Well, they get enough practice of it. I'm sure there's always safety cars in our divisions.
The safety car has led the most laps in Div 2.
But sometimes you get the safety car, it comes out, and it's like, well, what's it come out for? I think last week was Bean's obviously not racing today. They just, you spin out, and then the safety car comes out, you write a car off, no safety car comes out, the game is just absolutely shocking.
So I just coughed a bit late there, trying to open my can.
Yeah, we did hear that, mate.
Right. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Well, anyway, we can all wind down a little bit and go again for the last 15 laps. Craig, you touched on it briefly there, Colden. Craig and OG James staying out. Not sure what benefit that is to them.
No,
really. But then again, I guess what they're thinking is
everyone else isn't going to pit no more. So I don't know. I don't know how far the hards go. Obviously, I'm a person who struggles to do practice.
Safety car in.
But I don't do any practice realistically, like on races and stuff, working out, because you never know what happens in a race. Safety cars here, there, and everywhere. That's why I always have my two guys of Zygon and Panther always in my ears, helping me whilst I'm crying. But I don't know how long the hards actually go. So I don't know what Craig's going to be looking at here. Whether we can try and maybe put a bit of a lead, try and put away with Cooper Ben's obviously going to be quick, so he's going to get fresh air. So can he put a lead on the rest of the people to then be able to pit and not come out too far down the line? We will see. Let's watch this space.
I think Craig and OG James, they must be banking on another safety car. They have to be for that to work. Because the thing is, if they pit now and Cooper Benz gets us back underway again, gets a great start.
Yes, he does need to pit again. So we have Rockerman and Leah side by side going into turn 1 on my screen, and Leah backs out.
Legend. Oh, Legend's hitting to the back of Leah. He's got a little bit hot in there. Scopes has got a 3-second time penalty. It's all kicking off. And so we've got Cooper Benz from Craig, from James. Obviously, Craig and... Hang on, has Craig already pitted?
No, Craig hasn't pitted. This has been in the chat. No, Craig hasn't pitted. He started on the hards.
Oh, he started on the hards. Okay, yeah, that's good.
Because we're look at the times. We're lap 13. They're on 12 lap tyres. Barlow still riding in P6.
Oh, Barlow! Oh, sorry, not Barlow. Sorry, Teddy there almost. I don't know how he's kept control of that. He regained control of that really nicely. He hit the back of Legend, tail whipped, and somehow kept the car going straight. Owen. Good save.
Can anyone tell me, obviously, I'm not the best racer, will these mediums of Owens take him all the way to the end? Anyone in the stream chat?
Not sure they will. We go on board with Scopes. Scopes is overtaken right at the back of the field. He wants to get back up there. He's on the faster tyre compound. He's been shoved off there. Makes a lovely overtake there. We're going to have 3 wide going down to the first bend. Oh, this could end up. And they're cleanly through. Nicely done. Apart from Hicklin. Hicklin's gone off. But literally all the cars are within a second of each other. This is so hard to keep up with.
Yes.
So hard.
And I'm not being much help because, sorry buddy, 2 seconds.
No, we're fine, we're good. Right, so Owen Howe is getting a run on Teddy. Teddy's getting a run on Legend. They're all just in a line, basically. Oh, Teddy's darted back in there. Oh.
Hey, we're not sure.
That
This
could
is
have been
racing.
nasty.
Yeah, but obviously the decision was obviously ghosting is off, I'm assuming. So that is a decision that was made.
Teddy's got Legend.
Yeah, he's got him going into the fast right-hander. Yeah, Owen is going. Oh God, I'm just not ready for this today. I've been a nightmare. So apologies to everyone.
You're doing well, mate. Don't worry about that. It's just hard, mate. It's difficult when they're all close like this. There's just so much going on. Owen Howe.
Bad.
He's putting in a great
trying to get
effort
thrown out
today.
of the chat yesterday. Awful at the end. Cheers,
Stick him out
so
anyway.
Owen's tyres will go. So obviously, with the Mercedes and the McLaren, loving and hating each other, really. No, they're hating this league. They are obviously going to try and take it to the end, but obviously the tyres will fall off quite near the end. So let's see what Owen can do, because Owen's in scopes on mediums as long with Cal Smith, but Cal Smith is way back at 35 seconds off of Panther. Panther, after a great win last week, seems to be just having a little bit of a nightmare today, or bad luck, but we move, and he's still not far
Teddy
off.
is making his moves.
This lead. God, my words sometimes just don't ever want to come out. This is a bit like the old
Double
Premiership
overtake.
table. Everyone's so close, just one little move and you're shooting up positions. And I don't know why I compare that to the Premiership table.
Yeah.
I have
Well,
no
it
idea.
used to
In
be
my head,
close
that
and now
sounded
it's
so good,
rubbish.
but it came out terribly wrong. So Fempest is now just making his way past Lee as well. Lee just needs to give him space.
I just don't know who to stay on board with.
Fempest is making moves.
everyone's overtaking.
Oh, go on to Lee. Fempest is making moves with OG James, and he's now going past James as well as Fempest, and he's trying to go up the inside.
Oh, they've touched.
But Fempest, he did say to be the start of this race, he will be winning this race. He's got a lot to do, but I know he's got this in it. So Craig's now coming to the pits. I will go on board with Craig and see what he's coming in for.
Scopes, the opportunist there, takes
So
2 positions.
Craig's coming on for the mediums, which is going to come back out in P14. He should come out.
think,
No, he's just
you-
dropped
you-
out behind, unfortunately, OG James. I think that's Dooman. Has just jumped him in the pits. No, he hasn't. Craig, I don't know what's going on with my glitch on my timing. No, he hasn't. I'm absolutely lying. Apologies. He hasn't got him. I don't know what I was saying, but yes, so Craig's now come out onto the mediums. A long way back off of the gym. Panther up to P12. Right. So basically, let's go on board with Cooper Benz for a bit. The poor guy has been out at the front, leading this race.
The poor guy. Oh yeah, what a shame.
Yes, with no airtime, he's leading the race, making it look simple. And he's just sort of having a steady, easy race. And do you know what? I think Cooper Benz is a funny guy. He's always got that banner. He always wants to fish for people to bite, and it'd be good to interview him later if he makes it. But obviously, he's McLaren.
Just going on board with Fempest because Fempest is getting close to Dark Blaze. Fempest is now seems to be he's making his way up. He's quick here. We know he's quick. Old friend of mine from back in the day.
It's not what he
Got
said.
me involved in all of this. Well, that's what they all say. But anyway, I'm offended by that.
Oh.
No. Owen Howe, I'm going to quickly jump on board with him. I mean, there's just so much going on. It's really hard to keep up with everything. Is he going to send it down the inside? No, he's not. He's going to probably wait to the straight. Teddy's gone a little bit wide and Owen is on the faster tyre, so maybe he can just bide his time a little bit. Get a good traction out of this corner. Although Teddy actually catapulted there, but oh yeah, Owen's come back at him. Yeah,
I'm just on board with them. Yes, I'm being a bit biased, but I love my Mercedes teammates. And he's going down the
He
inside.
sent it up the inside.
Blazing, he's just going to pull back round. And he's got a great drive there. He's literally pushing him down the road because Blaze is literally swerving all over the place. So Blaze.
Yeah, he came back in front of him there. He moved
fantastic.
over and then came back.
Go on, dive down the inside for him. Go on, son. Go on, my boy.
What a move. What a great move. That could be, if he sticks this off, that'd be a great move.
Oh,
Dog, what's he
just
doing?
Across, but we won't get into that. But he's still.
Sorry
there.
about that.
Tempest moves up to ninth. Keep going. So we have. Sorry, I got so sidetracked into my into my Mercedes boys that I forgot I was actually doing the commentator.
Going on board with another one of your teammates, Panther. He's making his way back up after his spin, and his crash had caused a safety car. He's up behind Dark Blaze now as well. He gets past him easily. No fight there from Dark Blaze that time. Probably sick of the sight of the Mercedes boys in his rear view mirror.
I think everyone's
Let's
sick
go
of
on board
us.
with Teddy.
Teddy.
No one's.
Teddy's
we're on board with Teddy.
Up behind Owen. Take it. Owen obviously took him, but Teddy's obviously they're on the same length tire. The tyres have both gone the same distance so far. Obviously, Owens will start to drop off. The next probably five to 6 laps, maybe. I'm not really.
So close everywhere. It's just so hard to keep up with all this. I know I keep saying that, but it really is. Is Teddy going to send up the inside? No, he's not feeling brave. He's not feeling brave. He's probably going to be waiting for the long straight to get back at Owen Howe. Owen Howe is having a great race, by the way. Started in... I don't want to go on the thing just in case I bring up all the pens.
No, I've just looked at them. So don't do that. Some details. I'm getting
Some
sidetracked.
details, yeah. After tyre, isn't it? Yeah.
This is.
Anyway, let's regroup
I
a
will
little
be
bit.
back
We're
in
going to
2
go back on
seconds.
board with Teddy. Going to go back on board with Teddy. Sorry, no, Zach is beast as he is closer. He might be able to make a move stick. He gets a good drive out of this corner. Oh, Teddy's completely lost it. Back end. It's allowed Scopes again. Scopes here. If he can make up another couple of positions here, he really is making up his positions by other people's mistakes today. He won't mind that. He won't mind that at all. Zach's beast gets the move done past Teddy. Scopes is going to be looking for a move. Can he get it done? Up on the outside. Nicely done there by... Lovely move so far by Scopes. Scopes absolutely taking his opportunities brilliantly today. It really is. Drivers are making mistakes. Oh, Teddy is still up the inside of him. Didn't even see him there.
Teddy's up the inside of Scopes, or outside of Scopes, inside of Scopes. Now again.
He's got him again.
Zaccabee's having a very quiet,
Scopes...
good race. He's up 9 places, up to P6. We've not really seen him much. Just in front of Ted, and Ted. Oh. Zaccabee's podium guy last week. Craig and Panther. And all 3 are sitting outside the top 3.
And Pest coming back up into it.
I would like to nominate Dolphin. You will be doing the race driver of the day report this week.
Oh, brilliant.
Well,
by the way, just wanted to quickly bring you up. We've now got a battle on for first place because Rocket Mad is now within DRS of Cooper Benz. Cooper Benz looked like he was having it his own way, having it easy at the front there, but now Rocket Mad is mounting an attack, and this could be a good end to this race, Colden.
Yes, but Rocker Mad has 20 less % of ERS, and Cooper Benz have over 50% already. I need the burp, unfortunately.
Rap. Oh, Colden.
Pardon me, I did mute my mic. Otherwise, my mum's watching and she will kill me. But yeah, Cooper Ben's still got a lot of ERS. He may be just easing off a little bit just to maybe have a little bit of a fight. He's a very good driver, Cooper. Like I said, he's. I raced with him on a Sunday. I have no idea why, because I'm not even nowhere near his pace. But it's all fun, and you can only learn from these kind of guys. I started this last year. Was one of the worst drivers, if not the worst driver in SLR, to becoming not so worse. And
Is that me you're talking about?
No, you're still really bad.
Well, thank you.
That's okay.
Thank you very much for that.
You do more spins than a ballet dancer.
Yeah, all right.
Right, so let's get into this. So, Rocker Man is closing the gap onto Cooper Benz. I'm sure Cooper Benz is literally just toying with him and playing. But
I don't think he is.
As a Mercedes driver, it's not good to see
Rocker Man
Mercedes,
saved it.
McLaren and Renault at the top. But Leah, 6 seconds down the road, just having a nice gentle race with Barlow 1.5 behind Leah. Owen's up into P5 all the way. What a drive from Owen. But like I've been told,
if you could stay on other close battles, because I'm going to stick on board here to watch.
What are you on?
I think this race deserves. I think this race deserves this running. We've been through. If you could just watch close battles.
Yeah, I'll watch those. You talk about the leaders,
elsewhere.
then I will concentrate on the battles and see who's moving.
As this race has been so hectic, it would be nice to have a lovely battle here between first and second. Is what we want. We want to see first and second have a go at it. Let's see what would they have. I can't see what ERS. 38% for Rocker Mad and Cooper Ben, so he can mount an attack. He's got there. He's yellow on the fuel though, which means he's probably going to have to.
He's going to run out. He's going to have to go.
He is yellow on the fuel, so he's not going to be going up to Rich anytime soon. But it's going to be a good little battle. This we'll stick with this for a little bit. Rocker Mad, he was quick, very quick. In the dry anyway, at least he set the fastest lap by quite some distance. But good shout out as well to Owen Howe, who's had an absolutely fabulous race in 5th place. He could even go up a position maybe, so get up into 4th. Hope not, because he'll be overtaking Barlow. Not being biased or anything.
Zaka's beast is going to be a bit of a sitting duck for Teddy Scopes and Fempest, because he's at DRS. He's leading this train, and they're all going to have DRS. So that will be one battle I'll keep an eye on. If you wanted to go to the front, I'll just keep an eye on. I'll shout you. Fempest is dumping up the inside of Scopes right now, and he's made the move stick. Fempest has just made. Sorry, mate, I didn't see where that came from. That absolutely came out of nowhere. He pulled that one out of his hat. I didn't see it.
It's got a little bit quiet. Sorry to cut you off there, Colton. It's got a little bit quiet at the front now. Cooper Benz seems to be maintaining the gap. Doesn't seem to be much Rocker Mad can do, but we'll leave that for a minute and get on board with Fempest, who's getting close to the back of Teddy. It's been such a hectic race. I've not had a minute to think. I've got a race to think of, and I feel tired just from this. What's going on?
Absolutely shattered today. Fempest and Teddy going side by side. These are two.
Got it. And Scopes is also, like I was saying, Scopes. It's been so opportunistic today.
Scopes
every time someone's made a mistake.
He's just there. He's got that place
brilliant
back.
Again from Scopes. Every time somebody makes a mistake today, Scopes is there.
So I'm just looking at the penalties, and there's only Leah, Barlow, Owen, and guess who? Craig. Again, with no penalty so far. So I hope I haven't put the mockers on them all. You've got Scopes and Teddy going wide and fighting all over the place. This is going to end up being 3 cars wide. Oh my days.
They're all over the place.
This is absolutely wheel-to-wheel racing by these 3. Looks like Teddy. Oh no, Scopes has literally just touched them.
No!
Oh, the racing was unbelievable, but What?
It was just too much. It was too much.
My heart is shattered. My heart is shattered. Like, Fempest just had.
Let's go back on board with Rockamad, because he's now getting close. He's pushing 48%. He's on. It's a safety car. Why is there a safety car? Hicklin must have crashed.
No.
Well, what's happened here? This has ruined the whole race. This has ruined the end of it.
I can't see who was crashed or what has gone on.
What's happened?
Obviously, he had the touch from
It
Scopes.
must have been Hicklin. Oh, Fempest. It says that he's DNF'd. There's been a glitch here because it says that Fempest is DNF'd, but he's put...
No, he has. He's out of the race.
What's happened there then?
I don't know. I will have to speak to my team later. But, right, let's get back to this racing. So we're on lap 24, 27. It feels like we've been doing laps after laps after laps, hundreds and hundreds of laps. But it's only lap 24 or 27. And we have another safety car.
Safety car's got to be in. It's got to be in this lap. How was he DNF though? He went off the track. There was no crash.
I don't know.
It was hard racing, I thought there, to be fair. I obviously didn't have the optimal view for it. To me, it was just looked like they were hard racing, and Legend has got a drive-through, but he is up. He's got a drive-through, so he's completely ruined his race. So this has been mad, Colden. I can't even.
I know, mate. It's just been. I'm not biased, but I am. But I just feel bad for my boys, my Mercedes boys. It's just been one of those days. But there's been some great racing here from Cooper and Owen as well. Rockamad. So we're under safety car conditions yet again, the third time today, if I'm correct. Teddy, Lee, and Panther all in the pits.
Come in this lap. If the safety car does not come in this lap.
So we've got.
I can't believe.
Teddy, Lee, and the Panther have all just gone on softs. Obviously, see what the situation can do from there.
Come on, let's have safety car in this lap. Come on, give us 3 laps of hell.
Let's get this race.
Not hell, but this has been a hard race.
This has been absolutely a nightmare.
I feel
from
like
start
I've
to
driven
finish.
in it.
When you had your bad mic incident, and I can't log on, and I get kicked out, then the safety cars.
I honestly feel like.
But we hope you guys.
I honestly feel like I've been in the race. I honestly feel like I've driven the race. It's been so hectic.
We're up to 48 viewers. I don't want to say anything, but I think that's one of the most they've ever had in Division 2. I think the comms team of Laurel Hardy, or I'd like to put us like the Ant and Deck of. I know I'm not Northern.
Ant and Deck.
But we'll be the southern versions of the Ant and Deck. Got a little bit of fun about us. Have a laugh. Mess up all the time. Can't watch all the race because we get too confused. I swear sometimes I get blurred vision trying to flick through the race teams.
Well, no, we've done. No, it's not anything to do with us. It's just everyone's been so close today. It's been hard to follow anyone.
I have just seen Craig has picked up his first penalty in weeks of driving.
Well,
just picked one up.
How dare he?
Exactly. So we're ready to go.
I must have missed it.
The car's coming in now. Let's get this guy for the last 2 laps.
Here we go.
Cooper Benz has gone already. Oh, no, I don't know where he is. He's over there somewhere. No, he's turning right.
Hypers.
He's just broke at the traffic lights and he's off. Here we go. We are going for the final last 2 laps of this absolute amazing, confusing, entertaining race. Let's repeat. Like, it's been an for us too. It's been a nightmare. Hopefully for you, 48 viewers, you've all enjoyed our little commentary. And 49, we're up one more. So we have a yellow sector. No, we don't. This game is absolute mess. But anyway, we're at the front with. Who are you on?
Teddy, by the way, is going to be making up some places.
Yeah, Teddy. You got Teddy. You got all the bottom lot below Craig, all on soft.
Yep. He's going to fly, but there's going to be no DRS though, so
no.
absolutely no idea.
It's all
Let's
the
get
cornering now on the softs will be thing, but the cars will shoot. So Ted makes up the
Almost.
place. Blaze taps him on the inside, just give him a
how
little
do I
love
do
kiss.
position change?
So
Driver of the day, then, guys.
Yeah,
Driver
can
of the
we
day.
start driver
I'm
of the
gonna.
day?
My vote is for Owen. Up 12 positions. Can't really go with anyone else. Really, for me, it's going to be Owen. That's what I'm going to vote. Craig also up 9 positions, but let's see, because Owen might go up more. We don't
Craig
know
with
what
the
penalties
fastest
are going to
lap
be
as
like.
well. Up 9 positions. Zaka Beast up 9 positions as well. But you've obviously got Owen, who's moved up 12. He's on the tyres. His tyres will start to drop. So probably so we're now coming into the final lap of this Grand Prix in France. Where in France? I don't know. It's somewhere in France though. Cooper Benz has just now set the fastest lap on an old set of tyres. How has he done that? No, I'm not believing.
Absolutely no idea.
He has been playing this field all day. So, no, I'm getting changed.
Teddy is flying, by the way. Teddy is absolutely flying.
Right. You've got Teddy outside, Zaka Beast. I've got everything everywhere. I don't know what I'm doing here.
I'm scared that I'm going to put their bloody penalties on. I'm going to leave it
No,
as it is.
don't move anything. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm messing it all up here.
No, you don't have to worry about that. Interval. That's what I wanted on.
So let's go to Cooper Benz at the front.
Is it going to be enough for first, though? Because we've got Leah with no penalties. I mean, that must mean that Leah's going to be finishing first as we speak. Because a penalty can only be 3 seconds.
Well, let's
so
see.
It looks to me like Leah.
Well, Cooper Benz has had a very quiet race. He's just coming around the final corner. A very quiet race. He's been out there on his own all day. He comes across the line in P1, but once we see penalties moving around, he stays.
Rockamad.
Barlow.
5-second penalty.
And Owen moves to
Yes,
P3.
Barlow.
Oh, Barlow, the boy from Bolton.
Brilliant Barlow.
I
Brilliant
am
Barlow
not interviewing
there.
him. You can interview him.
You are.
No, so we got Cooper Benz in the McLaren, from Barlow in the AlphaTauri, from Owen. What a drive by Owen, gets his way back up into P3. Rockerman, unfortunately, a couple of penalties knocks him down. Leah in P5, Zaka Beast in 6, and Craig in P7. And a good drive from Craig there as well. Then Scopes in P8, Panther in P9, and Jim in P10. That wraps out your top 10. I will now go and
What a
vote
race.
in. Pull in.
So who are we going for driver of the day?
Do you want to have a look at the chat for a while? Pull these people in.
It's a little bit mixed,
To be
honest.
Well, you catch up. I'll pull these guys in.
Our bloody Rockamad just stayed with the gap.
Okay. Right, okay. So who was it, Barlow? Let me 2 secs.
Owen didn't come up as P1 on our.
No worries.
So, driver of the day, I can't really count. Really, let me just have a quick look. But for me, it's got to be Owen, surely. Up 14
if it's not
places.
Owen, wow. Definitely.
Yeah, it's got to be Owen. We're going to override it. I'm going to override this.
Right, so we've had a bit of a timing glitch there. So the top 3 was Cooper Benz, from Barlow, from Leah.
That's not what you said.
Leah then Barlow.
Leah than Barlow. Oh, he makes me better then. That makes it feel better that Barlow got third, not for second.
It's
Owen
loads more places than you would.
Driver of the day.
Yeah, no, you do. Right, can we have everyone?
Owen's going to be driver of the day.
Can we have everyone?
Owen, driver of the day.
Everyone, I'll put him in. Can we have everyone tick their boxes, please?
You take the interviews, Colin. I've just got a.
I will take Barlow. P3. Great result, mate.
Thank you.
It hurts me
Yeah.
to say that because I know I'm now going to have a bad race. But mate,
Hey,
what
no,
a race!
you've usually done well. You've usually done well. When I get a podium, you usually come back with a podium. So come on, Colin, that's like a podium, boys. That's all I can say.
So, mate, talk us through your race. It seemed pretty settled for you. So a little bit of battling with Teddy again after last week.
Yeah, just had to try and keep it in front. I knew I was faster, so when I finally got in front, I just started pulling away, which was good. We were just trying to catch Leah, but he had me. So it was just one of them. Keep it behind and hope and pray that we can keep in the 5 seconds of Rocket Mad, which obviously the safety car at the end obviously works for us to jump up into the podium. So yeah, which was nice to see.
It was a good race, mate. We follow it through as much as we can. We see qualifying was obviously very difficult. But you did well there, and then in the race you just seemed to have, from what I saw, a steady.
Yeah, it was quite comfortable
race for you.
Yeah,
that's a comfortable race for you.
Yeah, other than Bahrain earlier on in the season, that's the only comfortable race I've had since. Really, I'd probably say. I obviously got a lot of pressure from the one and only driver of the day today, which is Owen. Has to be really well played there for I believe 4th position when it come across the line. But obviously the timing glitches on there brought me to 3rd. But no, he kept me on my toes. And I just had to do what I need to do. Luckily, I knew his tyres was the same. He pitted on the same lap as me and he went for mediums, so he was doing a big stint on them. So yeah, just good knowing that his mediums had definitely died off.
Well, it was a great P3 from you, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
I hope to see you on the podium now.
Oh, mate, let's see if my nerves can hold up first, mate. I seem to just get very nervous at night. Let's move to Leah now. Leah, can you hear us? Can you tick the box, please?
Yep.
Cooper Benz could tick it as well, please. Leah, P2, mate, congratulations. Good race. How did you find it goes?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I think Benz and Rocker Match were far better on this track. They were
just on a different
they were
level.
just off in the wind, yeah. But yeah, I'll definitely take it. I mean, I was just trying to manage the gap, making sure Barlow wasn't in the DRS throughout the whole race, and then he had Owen for company, which gave me a bit of pressure off. Yeah. And then the safety car came out, and it was just like, oh, shall we pit? Shall we not pit? And we stayed out, and yeah.
Yes,
right.
Yes. Well, even though we was commentating on it, it seems like a blur to me still. So to you, it must seem like a blur as well. But getting P2, you've got to be really happy with that.
Yeah, absolutely, definitely.
Because you moved from, where was you in qualifying? I can't remember.
Only 3rd.
Oh, right. So you moved up one. In my head, you moved up a lot more. I think because I had to invite you back into the lobby. I said.
Yeah, this came at the start, which was.
Yeah. That was right.
Thankfully, the safety car didn't move too many places. So.
Didn't do any damage. But mate, Leah, that was a good race. Well done. Big points for your team and yourself.
Yep. Thanks, mate.
And I will move over to Cooper Benz. If you can tick your box, Cooper.
Yeah.
Hello, buddy. So, how was that race out of the front there, mate? It seemed like, from where we was watching, it seemed like you was just in your struggle. You were just taking it as it came.
Yeah, pretty much driving first the whole race, but Ruckerman definitely had the pace on me, like.
Near the end. Or was you letting him? We thought on the stream, you were letting him come back at you just so you could say, "Come on, then, no, see you later."
Nah, I was trying. He was definitely very quick.
Mate,
and yeah, I picked up a pen, and then safety car came. So I'm a bit confused on my finishing position because they're saying I'll be P3, but then I don't know because
from our table you were P1.
Yeah, I mean.
So we can only go what we see. Unfortunately, if obviously things may change, but obviously maybe you can't take that away. The drive you did today, mate, it just looked like you was in a class of your own. It was just like, right, I'm off. I'm on. All right, Barley. But yeah, Cooper Ben's from the front. What we were watching, mate, we were just like, Cooper Ben's just like 1.5 seconds away, and then it was like, oh, Rocket Man's pulled in. And I was going, he's definitely playing games. Cooper's sucking him in to just go, see you later, mate.
Definitely not playing games. I try my hardest.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Good boy. Well, congratulations on what we think was obviously P1 at the moment. It was a great win for you. Great drive, great qualifying as well. Now we'll move over to drive of the day. Owen. Hello, mate. How are you? I don't know. You interrupted me as I was running down the pits earlier. I didn't even invite you for an interview. You just grabbed me, had an interview with me, and then you go and get drive of the day. You have messed me right up today, man. So how was that? What a drive, Owen. Taking those mediums all the way. We'll wrap this up. But Owen, what a drive, mate. How did you feel that all went for you? You said you were going to make moves through the pack. Yeah. Hey, but it's not races left. It's never over until the big lady sings. No, it was a good drive, mate, and like you said, it was bad qualifying for yourself. But what a race to get yourself back through the pack. Obviously, a few safety cars helped you guys out, all of you. No, I wouldn't say all of you. I'd say definitely Barlow helped out, unfortunately. But no, it was a great race going. It was a great entertaining. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. At 9 o'clock tonight is the Division 3 race. Please all tune in. Please tune in and watch that. And I'd like to wrap it up from me, from Dolphin, from all the guys in Division 2. Good night, and thank you for watching.
Good race, guys. Farewell.
Cheers, guys.
See you next week.
Thank you for
And the stream, Dolphin.
streaming.